Hello and welcome to Boardgame TV. We're continuing with our Sentinels of the Multiverse playthrough, and we're playing with the last villain group from Infernal Relics, the ennead, or however you pronounce it. And they're a pretty unique bunch. Let's go over their origin. Roderick Ward led a team of archaeological entrepreneurs. They had seen more of the ancient world than the top archaeologists and museum curators combined, and they sold all their discoveries to the highest bidders. Ward and his team of tomb robbers spent years scouring the Sahara for undiscovered ruins before finally stumbling upon a hidden structure forgotten by time and buried beneath the sweeping sands. In a sealed chamber, they found 9 sarcophagi depicting mighty Egyptian deities holding great artifacts of power. Each of them took a relic from the outstretched golden hands, and the team was transformed into the ennead of Heliopolis. In these new forms, they had vast power and knowledge, but also harbored ancient memories and hatred. Okay, so they're pretty unique. There's 9 of these guys. We have Nephoitis, Shu, Geb, and Isis. And then you put the others underneath the shrine. Okay, so it says at the start of the game, put this card into play. The power of the ennead side up. Search the villain deck for the card, the Shrine of the Ennead, and put it into play. This is it right here, and we've done that. Shuffle the villain deck. Shuffle the 9 villain character cards and place them beneath the shrine. Okay. Move the top 4 hero cards from beneath the Shrine of the Ennead into the villain play area. Because we have 4 heroes, so we're going to do 4 of those. Okay. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no cards beneath the Shrine of the Ennead, flip this card. Whenever there are no villain targets in play, the heroes win. So, in theory, we can just beat these 4 and win. There are opportunities for others to come out. And that happens and we have to take on them. And I guess in theory, 9 of them can come out eventually, and you have to beat all 9. But usually that doesn't happen. Whenever a villain target would be destroyed, flip it over. Okay, so that's them. This card and all cards beneath the card indestructible and cannot be removed from play area. It means you just can't touch those cards beneath the shrine. Okay, so this guy has 28 hit points, 24, 32, 28. So it's not easy. Okay, and like I said, this is before the Vengeance and the Villains expansion, so this is pretty unique, and it does make this pretty fun. We are playing at the Tomb of Anubis, which fits. Ra is their nemesis. But we're not using Raw. As a matter of fact, we're going to do something a little bit out of order. I'm using the Sentinels. And I'm using their new expansion pack that came with Oblivion. And they each have their own deck. Now normally, the Sentinels were introduced, I think, in the Vengeance expansion. And what was unique about them was you had 4 heroes, so you put their 4 cards into play, but they shared a deck. So they only had one deck, you know, and you played like you normally would, but you had 4 heroes, and each of them had a different power, and you can choose which power you want to do. And a lot of cards in the deck said, like, if Mainstay is still alive, she does this damage. Or, you know, you play a card and it says, or if the Wrath is still active, he does this damage. That kind of thing. As little bonuses. They had lower hit points, so they were not as strong. They usually had like in the teens. I think Mainstay even had, or Idealist maybe had 9 or 11. But it was a pretty cool idea. However, for this expansion, the Oblivion, they gave them each their own deck, and they're called Void Guard. You have Dr. Medico, Mainstay, the Idealist, and Wraith. And I have not played these. I haven't even looked at their decks, so I do not know how they're going to play. So it's possible we can lose, and lose badly. And so what we're going to say for our story purposes is that the Ennead has just now been unleashed, and the Sentinels as Void Guard have arrived, and eventually they're going to somehow lose their power or become diminished in some way, who knows how, and then we'll play them and go as normal, as they only have one deck and they share a deck. And we'll go over their origin then, but for now we'll just go over this kind of out of turn, but I wanted to play these guys. I haven't had a chance to play them, so let's do it together. Dr. Medico has Clinical Consult. Select a target. The next time that target regains hit point, increase the amount regained by 2. Mainstay has Beatdown. Mainstay deals 1 target, 1 melee damage, then deals 1 target, 1 melee damage. Alright. Then we have Idealist. She has Wild Imagination. Draw a card. You may put a fragment from your hand under a concept in play. So I'm guessing that's going to deal with her cards. I have no idea what that's about. And we have Wraith, Blink, Sink into Shadow. He only has 19 hit points for some reason. Search your deck or trash for the Shadow Cloak and put it into play. Shuffle your deck. Okay, so he's obviously Dr. Midnight or whatever that guy is from. Oh man, what's that? Freaking The Watchmen. He's I guess maybe like the Thing. She's like Sue Storm, and I guess he's like Cloak. Who knows? So that's what we're going to do. So that's how it's going to go. And you're going to see how the ennead play really different. Because let's look at this thing. It says he's a Life Warden. The first time a green fist card is put in the villain trash each turn, this card deals each hero target 1 fire damage. The first time an Ankh card is put into the villain trash each turn, each villain regains a hit point, and every one of their cards is going to have symbols on them. Shu has Breath of the Wind. He is immune to melee and projectile damage. The first time a red or a green card is put into the villain trash each turn, each non-hero target regains a hit point. Sky Gear. The first time a green card is put into the villain trash each turn, this card deals the 2 non-villain targets with the highest hit points 2 melee damage. And we have Isis. First time a green or an Ankh card is put into the villain trash each turn, this card deals the hero with the most cards in play 2 infernal damage. So, you know, they had a ton of replayability. So, let's go ahead and get started here. And we're going to draw the first card, and we have Death's Grasp, 1 shot. The villain target with the lowest hit points deals the hero target with the lowest hit points 2 infernal damage. So that's going to be Shu deals Wraith 2 damage. And then, as you can see, this thing has an Ankh. Okay. Now this is going into the trash, okay? So now every card that has every villain that does an ability with an Ankh, this is the first time this turn, we have to do it. So, now his is the first time a Ankh card is put into the villain trash, each villain target regains a hit point. Well, nobody's lost a hit point. He doesn't have an Ankh. He doesn't have an Ankh. She does. This card deals the hero target with the most cards in play 2 infernal damage. Well, nobody has cards in play, so we don't have to worry about that. And now it's the hero's turn. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, I haven't played these guys. Dr. Medico deals 1 target 3 energy damage. Dr. Medico and other hero target 1 other hero target regain a hit point. Well, that's good to have, but he hasn't taken any damage here. Your turn, up to 3 targets regain 1 hit point. He deals himself 2 energy damage, and each hero character other than regains 2 hit point. When damage will reduce, you may prevent that damage. When damage is prevented each hero target, then okay. At the start of your turn, Dr. Medical may deal himself 2 toxic damage. If he does, is irreducible, cannot be increase. Okay, well he's a healer, and I really don't like any of these that I have right now, to be honest with you. So what I'm going to do is I think I will play that 1 shot. I deal 1 target 3 energy damage, and then 1 other target can regain a hit point. So we'll put it on Wraith. Alright, 3 energy damage. Who do I want to do? Who's the weakest? Let's do Shu. He can't do melee or projectile, so we'll pop him 1. Okay. And then I guess I'll use his power. The next time that target regains hit point, increase the amount regained by 2. We'll do that to Wraith. Next time he regains hit points, he'll get 2. And then Dr. Medico will draw a card. Okay, let's look at Mainstay. You may draw a card. You may destroy an ongoing or equipment. No, I don't need to. Increase damage dealt by Mainstay by 1. At the start of your turn, okay, when his power... Ooh, that's pretty good. Mainstay is 1 non-hero target. Then if Mainstay is a hero character card with the lowest hit points, and he's not. Okay, we're going to play Shard Strength. Increase damage dealt by Mainstay by 1. Reduce the first damage dealt to Mainstay by 1 each turn. At the start of your turn, Mainstay deals himself 2 toxic damage. When this card is destroyed, you may use a power. I don't know that I've got what it takes, but I just might. How deep does this go? Okay. So now we're going to do his power beatdown. I'm going to deal 1 target, 1 melee damage, and this one's immune to melee. So we're going to do 2 damage, and let's do 2 damage to this guy right here. This guy right here. And then I can do another target, 2 more melee, and we'll pop him. Okay, and let's see here. We'll draw a card. Okay, so it's the Idealist turn. Let's see what kind of stuff she has. Alright, the Idealist deals up to 2 targets, 2 melee damage each. It's a fragment card. Put this card under a concept in play. I don't have that. Concept, okay. Destroy all cards under this card. The Idealist deals 1 target, where X is the number of cards destroyed this way, plus 1. Okay, I think I'll put that in there. And that's a concept card. Then we'll use a power. Draw a card, and you put a fragment from your hand under a concept in play. Well, I really don't want to right now, so I'll just draw a card. Okay, it's Wraith's turn. You may draw a card. If the shadow select a target, okay, the first time Wraith, the source of damage deals itself 2 psychic damage. That's actually pretty good. I think we're going to play that. Tell me of your truths. Do you see the things I do? Hear the terrible voices. The first time Wraith is dealt damage by a non-hero target each turn, the source of that damage deals itself 2 psychic damage. Okay, and then I want to power here. Search your deck or trash for the Shadow Cloak. Put it into play. Okay, well, let's do that here. Let me find my Shadow Cloak and see. Alright, here we go. And it's equipment. And it's right here. So I take it these guys, except for these guys, except for really Mainstay, probably take a little bit to set up. Reduce damage dealt to Wraith by 1. Increase damage dealt by Wraith by 1. The first time Wraith will be dealt damage each turn, you may discard a card. If you do, prevent the damage. The cloak, I can feel the truth of its darkness and the truth of myself. Now I know why he's only 19 hit points. Okay, so we've done that. Now we'll draw a card. And now we're at the Tomb of Anubis. Let's see what we have. We have Rod of Anubis. When a trial card is destroyed, yeah, there's going to be trials in here. These are like tests in this deck. One player may place this card in their play area. They gain the following power. Your hero deals 1 target, 2 infernal damage. So it's a relic. It's not really going to do anything for us right now. So, okay. And that is it. And now it is the ennead's turn again. Now let's go ahead. We don't have any at the start of turn conditions, so let's play. And we have Elemental Storm. The villain target with the lowest hit points, that is Shu again, deals each hero target 1 lightning damage, 1 fire damage, and 1 cold damage. Eesh. Okay, so Dr. Medico is going to get hit 3. Okay. He's only going to take. He's only going to take 2. 3. And then increased damage dealt by right. The first, I think I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'll take 2 damage. And then each turn, the source of that damage deals itself 2 psychic. So he can take psychic damage. So Shu just got popped for 2. Alright, and now this is a fist card. So first time a fist card is put into the villain trash, this card deals each hero target 1 fire damage. Okay, 1. We reduce it so he doesn't take any. 1, and we reduce it so he doesn't take any. Alright, the first time a green card is put into the villain trash, each non-hero target regains a hit point. Alright, so they're gonna 1, 1, 1, 1. Actually, she's full, so she's not gonna gain 1. And then the first time a green card is put into the villain trash, this card deals the 2 non-villain targets with the highest hit points 2 melee damage. Okay, mainstay is gonna take 1. And I guess Dr. Medico, I'll take that. And then the first time a card is put in villain trash, this card deals the hero with the most cards in play, which is Wraith, 2 infernal damage. He's only going to take 1. Okay, so now it's the hero's turn. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's play this. Healing Pulse. At the end of your turn, up to 3 targets regain 1 hit point each. Then as a power, Dr. Medical deals himself 2 energy damage, and each hero character card other than Dr. Medico regains 2 hit points. Okay, and alright. And I'm going to play my power to where he's going to target himself. He's going to regain 2. So he's actually going to regain 3. We'll let regain a hit point, and he will regain a hit point. And he'll draw a card. Okay. Alright, now he can deal himself 2 toxic damage. Okay. So he's going to deal himself 2 toxic damage. But it's reduced to 1. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Well, let me see. Alright, well, we'll play this. School of Hard Knocks. Each non-hero target deals mainstay 1 melee damage. Okay. So, that's reduced, 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 reduced. So he's not taking any damage. Oh, the first one dealt by 1. So he's going to take 3. I'm sorry. So he's going to take 3. However, he's going to deal each non-hero target 3 melee, 4 melee damage. So this guy is taking 4. Okay. He can't take any damage. He's immune to it. He'll take damage. And she will take damage. Okay. Then he will use a power, and he's going to do 1 target 2 damage. Might as well hit this guy, and then he'll do another target 2 damage, and might as well hit this guy, and then he'll draw a card. Okay, so it's Idealist's turn. Okay, it's a 1-shot. It's a fragment card. She deals up to 2 targets, 2 melee damage each. Then put this under a concept in play. Okay, we'll put that under there. 2 targets, 2 melee each. Well, we'll pop this one for 2. And let's pop this guy for 2. Okay. And then she has a power, draw a card. You may put a fragment from your hand under a concept in play. I don't have any more of those. So, yeah. Okay, and then she'll just draw a card. Okay, it's Wraith's turn. Let's see what we do here. Hit the shadow, select a target. Let's see here. I guess we'll play this. When the shadow cloak is destroyed. I mean, there's no power. Here, we'll play this one. Portable Dark Lab. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one in your hand, one into your trash, and one on the bottom. Then you may play the bottom card of your deck. If you do, destroy this card. Okay, reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. Put one in your hand. I think I'm going to put one in my hand. Put one in the trash and one on the bottom. And then I would do the bottom of... Okay. Actually, I think I'll put that one on the bottom, that one in the trash, that one in my hand, and then I'll play the bottom card, and I'll destroy this. And so this bottom card is Wraith deals one target 3 irreducible damage. It's going to be 4. If the shadow cloak is in play, damage dealt to that target is irreducible until the start of your turn. You may use a power. I don't have any powers to use, but I'm going to do 4 damage to somebody. And I'm going to do 4 damage to this guy right here. And I'll draw a card, because I don't have any powers to play. Alright, so it's the Tomb of Anubis. And we get Judgment of Anubis. When this card enters play, search the environment, trash, and deck for Anubis. Put him into play. Okay. Let's find him and put him into play. Okay. Alright. At the end of the environment turn, Anubis deals each target 2 infernal damage and destroys his card. Okay. That's fine. Well, that's kind of crazy because, okay, this guy's going to deal some damage. He's going to deal damage to everybody. Anubis is immune to damage from environment cards. The first time a non-environment card is destroyed each turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the second highest hit points 2 infernal damage. Okay, so he's doing everybody 2 damage. So, two, 2, 2, 2. Okay. And that's the end of that turn. Alright, so let's see what they do now. And we have Taste of Immortality. Move the top card, damn it, from beneath the Shrine of Ennead into the villain play area. Dang it. All villain targets regain 4 minus 1 hit points. Oh boy. So everybody's gaining 3 hit points. Good God. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And so now we have a new villain coming out. And this is going to be Tefnut. The first time a green card is put in the villain trash each turn, this card deals a hero target with the lowest hit points 2 melee damage. Yeesh. But you see how this is kind of a cool concept, you see? Okay, and there was no symbols on that card because it was bad enough as it is. So now it's our hero's turn. Okay, so we're going to do this. Dr. Medico deals 1 target 3 energy damage. We're going to pick on Shu again. And, alright, Dr. Medico and one other hero target each regain a hit point. Yeah, well, see the idealist. Okay, and there we go. At the end of your turn, I don't want to play power. I guess up to 3 targets regain 1 hit point. I could play a power, so somebody can get 2, 5. Let's do mainstay this time. Mainstay is going to get 3 hit points. We'll give the idealist another one and him one. Then I'll draw a card. Alright, mainstay has to deal himself toxic damage. He's only going to take 1. Okay, well, mainstay deals 1 non-hero target 2 melee damage, and we'll pop him, and then he's going to do actually 3, and then we're going to do his power beatdown. We're going to take another 2 from him, another 2 from this one. Then he draws a card. Alright, so let's see here. Well, she doesn't have much. Let's see. We'll play this. Draw 3 cards. Discard 2. Okay. 1. 2. Okay. You may play a fragment. Okay, wait. Play any number of concepts from your hand. Okay, I'll put this giant floaty head concept here. Destroy all cards on this card. Draw X cards where X number of cards destroyed this way plus 1. If you destroy at least 1 card this way, you may destroy an ongoing concept or environment card. Okay. You may play a fragment. The idealist deals 1 target 3 sonic damage. Put this card under a concept in play. Okay. We'll do 3 sonic to him. And then let's see here. Draw a card. Okay. I can't do anything else. So we'll draw another card. Okay. Riot's turn. Let's see here. Okay, I'll do this one. You may draw a card. You may move an equipment card from your trash to your hand. You may play an equipment card. Okay, this is the one I had earlier. And then it says reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put 1 in your hand, 1 in your trash, and 1 on the bottom. Okay, I'll put this into my hand, this into my trash, put this one on the bottom, and then I can do this one. I deal 1 target 2 infernal damage. And so let's do this guy. And then I destroy that card. Then I draw a card. A non-environment card is destroyed. Alright, I have to deal Anubis. I probably already did. He has to deal the first time a non-environment card is destroyed each turn, this card deals a non-environment target with the second highest hit points 2 infernal damage. I think. So he has 23, 22, 23. Highest is 29, 24. So is this guy. So he's going to take 2 infernal damage. Alright. Huh. Alright. Let's do the environment card trial. At the start of the environment turn, deal each target 3 melee damage. At the start of the environment turn, a hero target may take 2 melee damage. If they do, just take damage this way, destroy this card. Alright, at the environment turn, deal each target 3 melee damage. Well, alright. So he's taking 3. It's affecting everybody. He's not taking any. He's taking 3. 3. And 3 for this guy. Because we're in a room with spinning blades. Okay. Alright, now it's the Ennead's turn. And we have one shot. The Desert's Wrath. Straight out of the Mummy. Destroy all environment cards. Okay. Wow. That's pretty bad, man. Alright. We did it. The villain target with the lowest hit points deals each hero target X projectile damage, where X equal the number of cards destroyed. That's 3. So the villain with the lowest hit points is going to be Shu. He's going to deal each hero target 3 damage. Okay, so Dr. Medico is going to take 3. Mainstay is only going to take 2. She's going to take 3. Alright, he's only going to take 2. However, Shu now has to deal itself 2 psychic damage. Okay. And we have a green symbol there. Each turn this card deals each hero target 1 fire damage. So everybody's taking fire. So he's 1. He's reduced. Here we go. And Wraith is of course reduced. So there we go. Alright, first time the trash, each non-hero target regains a hit point. So all of them are regaining a hit point. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1. The first time that's a green card is put in the trash. This card deals the 2 non-villain targets with the highest hit points 2 melee damage. Okay, looks like it's going to be Mainstay and Idealist. She's going to take 2. Mainstay's only taking 1. The first time a green card is put into the villain trash, this card deals the hero with the most cards in play. That's going to be her. 2 infernal damage. Technically she has 3. And this card is trash. This card deals the hero target with the lowest hit points 2 damage. Now I can choose between her and Wraith. I will choose Wraith. He's only going to take 1. Okay. Yikes. Alright. So it's our hero's turn. Let's see what we can do. Well, we're going to do another one shot from Dr. Medical Flare Up. Medical deals 1 target 3 energy damage. And then he and 1 other target regain a hit point. Okay, so I'll give him a hit point. I'll give him a hit point. And we're going to do 3 energy damage to Shu. And we've almost got Shu down. Alright. There's no power I really want to do. You turn up to 3 except for healing. 3 targets regain 1 hit point each. Let's do somebody's getting 3 more. So we'll give 3, 1, and 1. Okay, and he draws a card. Okay, I think Preemptive Payback is going to be a good card to play. First of all, Mainstay has to do himself 1 damage. When Mainstay will be dealt damage, you may first destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, Mainstay deals 1 target 3 melee damage. Okay, so he's going to pop power. He's going to do 2 on him, 2 on him, and then he'll draw a card. Okay. I like this here. I'm going to do this one shot again. Draw 3 cards. discard 2. Okay. I'm going to keep this one. Then it says playing a number of concepts from your hand. I don't have any. And it says you may play a fragment. I'm going to play this one. The idealist regains 1 hit point. Okay. Then deals each non-hero target 1 psychic damage. So it's 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1 on shoot. Okay. And then I can put it under a concept. And then I can use a power. And I think I'm going to draw a card. Okay. You may put a fragment from your hand under a concept in play. I think I will do this one right here. Put that one into play there. Okay, and then I get to draw a card again. Alright. Now it's Rice's turn. Let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to do this one again. And we're going to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. And see what we want to do. Ooh, that's a good card. I'm going to put that one in my hand. No, I don't think so. I'll put this one in my hand, trash this one, and put this one on the bottom. We get rid of that equipment card, and this is basically destroy a target with 4 or fewer hit points, which I will destroy Shoe. So Shoe has been taken out. No more healing for you, idiot, with Flipper. Play the top card in the environment deck, alright? And then draw a card, and that's the end of the turn. Alright, so now it's the environment turn. Let's see what we have here. The challenge of fire. At the end of environment turn, deal each target 2 fire damage. Okay. Alright, so everybody's taking 2. He's taking 2. He's taking 2. He's taking 2. And this guy is taking 2. Okay. Here we go. At the start of the villain turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Alright, because this is what we're doing. And we have Swarm of Scarabs. It's a trial. Reduced damage. Players cannot draw hero cards. Alright. It's not good. Okay, so now it's the Ennead's turn. Let's see what we get. One shot. Damn it. Move the top card from beneath the Shrine of the Ennead into the villain play area. Play the top card of the villain deck. Ah, dang it, man. Yeah, so this is not working out real well. This is just... And we have Atum here, and he has 30 hit points. And he is... The first time an Aunt card is put into the villain trash each turn, reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until a red card is revealed. Play that card, shuffle the other cards back into that deck. Alright, we have to play the top card of the villain deck. This is another shot. Damn it. Oh my god. Move the top card from beneath the into the villain play area. All villain targets regain 3 hit points. Jesus. Okay. Alright. So this is, go ahead and have another villain here, and this is set. The first time a red card is put into the villain trash each turn, play the top card of the villain deck. The first time a green card is put into the villain trash each turn, this card deals each hero target 1 lightning damage. Jeez. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose, man. This is just terrible. Okay, so we cannot draw hero cards. That's great. We can play them. Okay. Dr. Medico deals himself 1 energy damage. One hero character card other than Dr. Medico regains 2 hit points. That hero may use a power. Okay. So Mainstay is going to regain 2 hit points. He's going to use a power, and he's going to deal somebody 2 damage to this guy, and 2 damage to this guy. And he cannot draw a card. Actually, no, let's not. We're going to do 1 damage to the swarm of scarabs. Okay. Alright. So it's Mainstay's turn. Let's see what we're doing with him. There's nothing I really play. I can't draw any cards. I can't play anything. So, first of all, I have to do myself 1 damage. Let's play a power, and okay, let's do 1 to this guy, and 2 to that guy. Okay. Alright. Sound Beating. The Idealist deals 1 target 3 sonic damage. Put this card under a concept in play. So I can do somebody... 3 sonic damage. I guess I'll do this one. 2. And that's it. 1 target plus 1. Maybe I can take somebody at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has anybody got 6 hit points left? No, not quite yet. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm going to play this. Destroy a target with 4 or fewer hit points. Oh, wait a minute. That's not... Okay, I kind of like this. 1 target deals itself 1 psychic and 1 melee damage. Okay. That's going to be the swarm of scarabs. We're going to just take that out right there. Okay. Yep. Actually, we're not going to take out the swarm of scarabs. We're going to do 3 damage to somebody else. And we'll pop her. 3 damage. Okay. And then it says, if your target is still in play, you may play an ongoing or equipment card. And we'll play that right there. Alright. Okay, then we have our power. Wraith deals 1 target, 1 melee damage, and 1 infernal damage. A target dealt damage this way cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do 3 damage to her again. And that's it. Now it's the environment deck. At the start of the environment turn, each player may discard up to 3 cards. If 6 cards are discarded this way, destroy this card. Nope. I'm not doing that. Alright, we have Spike Trap. At the end of environment turn, a player may destroy one of their equipment cards to destroy this card. Okay, okay, we'll do that. So we don't have to worry about that. Now each target's taking 2 fire damage. So 2, 2, wait a minute. 2 for her. Two for him. Okay. 2 for him. And 2 for him. Okay. Then at the start of the villain turn, we have to play the top card of the environment deck. Okay, this is actually taken out because it's yeah. All right, we have Judgment of Anubis again. Dang. Okay. At the end of environment turn, Anubis deals each target 2 infernal damage. So Anubis is back. 20 here. And everybody's taking 2 infernal damage. First of all, we have to take our 2 fire damage. 1, 2, and 1. Alright. So, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And now 2, 1, 2, and 1. Okay. Now it's their turn. Alright, destroy. Oh man. Well, we're only going to destroy 1 card. And that is the Shadow Cloak. Alright, the villain target with the highest hit points deals each hero target 2 fire damage. Who's got the highest here? I think he does. He's got 26. So he's going to deal everybody 2 fire damage. So 2, 1, 2, 1, and then he's going to take, because of this, 2 psychic. Okay. Then we have a green. So let's see. The first time a green opponent villain trash, each turn this card deals each hero target 1 lightning damage. 1 reduced, 1 reduced. Green, nope. This card deals each hero target 1 fire damage. Okay, nope. Yep. A green card is put in the villain trash. This card deals the 2 non-villain targets with the highest hit points 2 melee damage. Okay, that's going to be Mainstay, who's going to take 1, and Anubis, who's going to take 2. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then this card deals a hero with the most cards in play 2 infernal damage. So that's her. 1, 2, 3. And then Trashy's turn. This card deals a hero target with the lowest hit points 2 melee damage. It's Dr. Medigo. Okay. Alright, now it's the hero's turn. Jesus. Wow, let's see what we can do here. I don't think we can do anything. Okay, we'll do from the brink. When damage will reduce a hero to 0 or fewer hit points, you may prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, each hero target regains 2 hit points and remove this card from the game. That's not a bad card. Alright, at the end of his turn, 3 targets regain 1 hit point. We'll play this power. He's going to give himself 3, and then we'll do 1 and 1. Okay, and then we'll draw a card. Okay, mainstay. He has to deal himself 1 damage. I don't have any equipment cards in play, man. I already got this. You may draw a card. Okay. You may destroy an ongoing or equipment card. Okay, I'll destroy this one. So he can deal 1 target 3 melee damage, would be 4. If you destroyed one of your cards this way, you may play a card. Okay. So I'm dealing somebody 4 damage. Who do I do that to? Let's do it to this guy right here. Okay. Then I'm going to play a card. I deal each non-hero target deals mainstay 1 melee damage. Well, that's not going to happen because he's freaking immune to that. Mainstay deals each non-hero target 3 melee damage. That's beautiful. It's going to be 4 damage. Actually, he is going to take damage because it's reduce the first damage dealt to mainstay each turn by 1. So it's actually going to take 1. Actually, yeah, he should take 1 extra. And you know what? Just in case I missed it, he'll take a little bit more. Okay. So he's going to do 4 melee damage to each non-hero target, which is beautiful. Okay, that's him. This guy is taken out. Flip him. Okay, that was just whew. Okay, now I'm gonna have my power here. I'm gonna deal 1 target 2 damage. I'm gonna deal her 2 damage. And then I'm gonna deal him 2 damage. Okay, and I'll draw a card. Okay, let's see what I want to play. Okay, you may draw a card. Gotcha. Put a concept from your trash into play. Okay. Okay. Put the top card of your deck under that concept. Okay. Put this card under a concept in play. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. The idealist deals 1 target, 1 irreducible melee damage. Okay, I'm taking her out, so she's out now. You may use a power if that power deals damage. That damage is irreducible. Put this under a concept in play. Alright. And I don't want to do this, so we'll take this out. And she's going to deal herself 2 damage because of that. Okay. Let me see, man. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm going to use this power right here. And I'm going to deal psychic damage where X number of cards destroyed this way plus 1. I'm going to do 7 damage, and we're going to take out Gur. He's popped now. So this is all these cards did that. Alright, and she's going to draw a card. And that is the end of her turn. So we've taken out 4 of these guys. Okay. It's his turn. Okay, we're going to play this. Somber Tinkering. You may draw a card. You may move an equipment card from your trash to your hand. Well, I'm putting the Shadow Cloak back into my hand. And you may play an equipment card. That's what we're doing. Or, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, that's what we're doing. And then I will draw a card. Alright, and that's it for Wraith. Alright, at the start of the environment turn, each player may discard up to 3 cards. Destroy this card. First time a non-environment card is destroyed each turn, this card deals a non-environment target with the second highest. It's actually going to be one of these guys here. It's going to be him. 2 infernal damage. I forgot about that. So that guy took 2 infernal damage. Okay, I'm not destroying the Challenge of the Fire yet. So there we go. So we're gonna play this. Shamisi 7. When this card enters play, search the environment, trash, and deck for the Rod of Anubis. Put it into play. Okay. It is right here. If you search the environment, at the end of environment turn, it deals a non-environment target with the second lowest hit points 2 infernal damage. Okay, but first we do our Challenge by Fire. And that's going to do every target 2 fire damage. So he's taking 2, he's taking 2, and he's taking 2. Dr. Medico takes 2, he's taking 1, 2, and 1. Okay. And the second lowest hit points, so that's 10. It looks like it's her. It looks like it's her. Yep, she has the lowest. So the second lowest is him, Dr. Medico, and he's going to take 2 infernal damage. Yeah, he's size lower than these guys. Okay. Now we start a new round. The start of villain turn. Each villain target regains a hit point. So let's do this. 1, 1, 1. The start of villain turn, play the top card in the environment deck. Okay. And this is this guy right here. That has not come into effect yet. Okay. At the start of villain turn, each player puts the top card of their hero deck on the bottom of their hero deck. Okay. Let me do that. Okay, that was a little weird. At the start of villain turn, discard the top, 4 cards of each hero deck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Wow. And now we play card. Have a one shot. Move the top. Damn it. Alright. So, looks like the last of the villains. No, actually it's not. So Osiris here is coming in. Dum 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 dum. 27 hit points. Lord of Silence. The first time a Ankh card is put into the villain trash each turn, each player discards 1 card and deals themselves 1 psychic damage. Man, this is just getting out of hand. And we have to play the top card of the villain deck. Destroy all environment cards. Jesus, that's 4 cards now destroyed. Wow. Okay. 4. And guess what? Somebody's going to take some damage. The villain target with the lowest hit point deals each hero target X projectile damage, where X is number 4. He's going to do 4 damage to everybody. Who's that? The lowest hit points. Who's got the lowest? 17, 21. 16. This guy. Alright, so he's going to do 4 damage to him. Puts him on the brink there. He's going to do 3 damage. Actually, he's going to deal... Yeah, reduce it. So he's going to take 3. Okay. She's going to take... Oof. And he's taking 3. And then he's going to turn that damage to psychic on this guy. And it's going to be 3 actually, psychic damage. No, it turns it on itself. So yeah, he makes... Okay. And now we have to play the green. He has no green. He does. The first time a villain trash, this card deals each hero target 1 lightning damage. So 1 reduced. Actually, that one was reduced. That one and that one's reduced. He has no card like that. He does. Put the villain the card deals the hero target with the lowest hit points 2 melee damage. Well, that's going to be her. So she's out. However, when damage, okay, you may prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, each hero target regains 2 hit points. So 2, 2, 2, and we can remove that card in the game. Wow, okay. That is the end of that turn. Oh, man. One hero character card other than regains 2 hit points. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do Doctor's Orders. He deals himself 1 energy damage. One hero character other than Dr. Medigo regains 2 hit points. I think that'll be Mainstay. And he can use a power. Alright, and he's going to deal somebody. He'll deal him 2. And he'll deal him 2. Okay. And then, at the end of the turn, up to 3 targets regain 1 hit point. I'm going to use his power. I'm going to increase it by 2. And we're going to let the Idealist heal a little extra. He's going to heal. And Wraith is going to heal. And then we're drawing a card. Okay, well, this is pretty good. I want to keep this card. It's a relic there. Alright, he has a power. Mainstay deals 1 target 3 melee damage. It's going to be 4 melee damage. And we'll pop this cat right here 4. Okay, and then we'll draw a card. Okay, it's this lady's turn. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put any revealed concepts, fragments into play. Okay. Put other revealed cards in your hand. Oh, okay. Okay. This one is you may draw a card. Put a concept from your trash into play. Okay. Put the top card under your deck under that concept. Put this card under a concept in play. Let's see, I should have a lot of concepts here. Okay. There we go. Alright, put that there. Okay. Put a card under this concept. Put this card under concept in play. Okay. Okay. Jeez. And let's see here. I have to use your power to draw a card. Okay. You may put a fragment from your hand. You may put a fragment from your hand under a concept in play. Okay. Alright, do that again. And that is it. She'll draw another card. Jeez. Okay. So let's see what Wraith can do. Okay, you may draw a card. I'm playing Somber Tinker again. You may draw a card. You may move an equipment card from your trash to your hand. I'm going to do that. There, in this card. Where was that one? There we go. And you may play an equipment card. I'm going to play that one. Okay. And then, Wrath deals 1 target, 1 melee damage, and 1 infernal damage. A target damage is not that way cannot heal. So they're doing somebody 3 damage. And let's do him. Okay. And then he would draw a card. And now it's the Tomb of Anubis. We have Urshi. At the end of environment turn, reveal the put all revealed trial cards in play. Discard the remaining cards. Okay, this guy's 6. All right. Reveal 4 cards. Any trials we put into play, we have 1 trial. This is that mummy. Whenever a villain target is destroyed, play the top card of the environment deck. Okay, whatever. Alright, that's the end of the turn there. Alright, so it's Ennead's turn. Jeez. Let's see what we gotta do. The start of villain turn, each target regains a hit point. Alright, except for the one I just damaged, which was this one. Okay. At the start of villain turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Alright, I gotta shuffle the environment deck up and see what the heck happens here. Man, this is just... You know, I played the Ennead before, but I have never had a game where I played all of them at once. You know, where they all came out. And looks like this may be actually happening this time. I mean, jeez. Okay, so we play the top card of the environment deck, and there's a spike trap. Okay. At the start of villain turn, each player puts the top card of their hero deck on the bottom of the hero deck. Alright, we did this before. Okay. At the start of villain turn, discard 4 cards of the hero deck. Alright, 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Okay, so that's it for that. Alright, so now we play the Ennead here. Alright, 1 shot, Blast of Flame. The villain target with the highest hit points, it looks like that's Osiris, deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 damage. I think it's going to be Mainstay. No, it's actually the Wraith. He's going to get reduced to 2. And then he's going to turn around and deal 2 psychic damage to him. Now we have one of these red cards. No red card. The first, play the top card of the villain deck. Alright, and then another red card. Highest hit points deals each hero target. Alright. Do we have any other red cards? No. Alright, so the villain target with the highest hit points, and I think it deals each hero target 2 damage. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 1. And now it's the hero's turn. I can't do that. Okay, I'll play this. Increase all recovery. Alright, and I'll play that power. So I'm going to heal myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, and then I'm going to heal 2 and 2, and then I want to draw a card. Okay, let's see mainstay. Alright, I'll do headlock here. Play this card next to a non-hero target. Damage dealt to that target is irreducible. Damage dealt by the target is irreducible and redirected to mainstay. When this card is destroyed, mainstay deals 1 target 3 projectile damage. We're going to put it on this guy right here. Wait a minute, I want to put it on him. Alright, and then mainstay is going to deal himself 2 toxic damage. Let's see when this card. Alright, 1 target 3 melee damage. Okay, we're gonna. It's actually gonna be 4 melee damage. So he does 4 melee damage to this guy. Okay, and then he'll draw a card. Alright, let's see what we have here for her. Okay, we'll do Vivid Thoughts. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, put any revealed concepts and fragments into play, and then put the other revealed cards in your hand. Alright, and then and X psychic damage. Where X is the number of cards destroyed this way plus 1. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 8 damage on somebody. I wonder if I should do that. I am. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to pop that. And we're going to do 8 damage to him. And then we draw a card. Alright, race card. Alright, wait a minute. There's a card. Okay, I'm going to play this. You may destroy a target with 4 or fewer hit points. And I'm going to destroy this right here. It's gone. Okay, now we have to play the top card of the environment deck. That's a trial card. Okay. Then it says you may destroy the shadow cloak if you do destroy another target with 4 or fewer hit points. Okay, we're gonna pop this guy right here. So boom, we destroyed him. And we have to get rid of the shadow cloak now. Alright, and then I can do 2 damage to somebody, and I want to do 2 damage to this guy. However, when that target is destroyed, I'm going to deal 1 target 3 projectile damage, and it's going to be 4. So here we go. Okay, then Wraith will draw a card. Alright, it's the environment turn. Alright, at the start of the turn, deal the target with the lowest hit points 3 melee damage. Yeah. Who's got the lowest? 10, 6. Alright, it'll be her. Okay. That's at the start of the turn. Alright, a player may destroy one of their equipment cards to destroy this card. Alright, we'll see. Alright, and then we have a swarm of scarabs. That damn card again. Alright. At the end of the environment turn, a player may destroy one of their equipment. Okay, I am going to do that actually. We're going to get rid of this, and we will destroy this. So we get this relic here. When a trial card, one player may place this card in their play area. They gain the following power. Regain 2 hit points. Okay. Alright. Okay. It is now the ennead's turn. Jeez. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do. Villain turn. Each villain target regains 1 health. Except him. He's not regaining any health. So play the top card of the environment deck. We have cast into the underworld. Okay. Start of the villain turn. Each player puts the top card on the bottom. Alright, we've done this several times. And I'm going to have to shuffle her deck. Okay, so I've done all the start of stuff here. So it is now their turn. 1 shot. Destroy each non-villain target with 3 or fewer hit points. Well, there is... Actually, that's her. She's dead. She has 3 hit points. So, yeah, she has been taken out. That was just, ugh. Okay. The grave beckons. Taste eternity. And now we have an Ankh thing to do. Has been trash. Each player discards 1 card and each hero deals himself 1 psychic damage. Okay. 1. He's reduced it, so he's not taking any damage. Okay. And he has to take a psychic damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. However, this guy does have to take 2 psychic damage feedback. Okay. No Ankh for him. The first time an Ankh card is put into the villain trash, reveal cards from the top of the deck until a red card is revealed. Play that card. Alright. Here we go. The villain target with the highest hit points deals each hero target 2 fire damage. Okay. 2, 2, 2. And then this guy's going to do this. The first time I was putting the villain trash. Turn, play the top card of the villain deck. My God. The villain target with the lowest hit point deals the hero target with the lowest hit points 2 damage. Well, alright. So Dr. Medigo is going to take 2 points. Yeah, that's Death's Grasp. God. And so that, I don't think we can withstand the onslaught much more. Here we go. I think this is the end. Okay. Playing this is actually not that bad. Alright, well, we're going to increase the amount with this power here. So it's 2, 3. He can regain 5 hit points. And then, of course, 1 and 1. And then we draw a card. Okay, mainstay is going to go. There's really nothing he can play. So what he's going to do is he's going to deal 1 target 3 melee damage, which is 4 damage. And we'll pop this guy. And he'll draw a card. Okay, we may destroy an ongoing card. No. 1 player may draw a card. Shit, that's right. They can't draw hero cards because that stupid scarab thing. So let's put that back. Let's put this back. Actually, let's do... Let's do 3 damage to this thing. Because I gotta draw cards. And put 4 back on him. Okay. Alright, so move an ongoing card from the trash to the top of its deck. That's not really okay. How about that? Okay, so Wrath can go. Oh, okay. You may destroy an ongoing or environment card. Let's do that. We'll get rid of the Scarabs card. So that's gone. Okay. And then we play a power. And we're going to search the thing for the Shadow Cloak. Here we go. And put it into play. And then we draw a card. Alright, here we go. At the start of environment turn, if there are four, no, it is not. Whenever villain target is destroyed, no. Alright, so here we go. Summon each one's card, search the environment trash for the Rod of Anubis. Okay. If you search the environment deck, shuffle at the environment turn, deals the non-environment target with the second lowest hit points 2 damage. 6. It's going to be Dr. Medico then. The second lowest. Yep. Second low, yeah. 6 damage. Alright, she has 7 hit points. So he's going to take. Actually, he's going to take 3 damage because increased targets, yeah. Alright. And that's the end of the turn. Oh, God. Alright, so here we go. At the start of each villain target regains a hit point. So, 1, 2, 3. Play the top card of the environment deck. This guy right here. Okay. Each player puts a top card on the bottom. That's what we're doing. Okay. Each player discards the top 4 cards of their deck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I actually have to shuffle his deck because he is just yeah. And then at the start of the villain turn, each player discards 1 card. It's not going to be good. At least Dr. Medigo with nothing. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Dr. Medigo has to discard a card. He will discard a card. And that one will just get discarded. Okay, here we go. Blast of Flame. The villain target with the highest hit points, that's him, deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 fire damage. It's actually going to get reduced to 2. Okay. And then we have one of these. He doesn't do anything. We have to play the top card of the villain deck. And again, and this time it's going to go to mainstay, and he got reduced. So 2 damage. Okay, so Dr. Medigo can't do anything. At the start of your turn, draw 2 cards. Okay. Use a power. Okay. And destroy this card. Okay, I will do this one here. Okay, and I'll play this. Dr. Medical deals himself 1 damage. Each player may draw a card. Each hero character regains 1 hit point. Okay. Okay. And then I use that power to do that, and I want to heal myself 3, and then 1, and 1. And then we'll draw a card. Okay, so it's mainstay. There's really no card I want to play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal damage to 4 damage. Let's hit this guy. Yeah, that's it. This guy. And I'm going to draw a card. Alright, 1 player may draw a guard, destroy an ongoing draw. Let Dr. Medico draw a card. Okay. Rice's turn. 1 shot. Rice deals 1 target 3 irreducible infernal damage. Okay. Pop him again. If the shadow goes and play dealt is irreducible, okay, alright, you may use a power. Okay. Well, actually it's 4. I don't know, 4 damage because I'm up at 1. Alright, 1 target, 1 melee damage, may deal that target 1 and 1 psychic damage. Okay, I can deal him 1, 2, 3 damage. Wait, 4 damage. At least 2 types of damage. Destroy the shadow cloak. I'm gonna do him 3. I'm not doing all that. So here we go. Okay. And then that was my power. And I can actually do that again. So let's do another 3 to him. Okay. And then we draw a card. Okay, so it's the environment turn. To see at the start of environment turn, if there are 4 more hero cards in play, destroy this card. It's destroyed. Okay. Now we play card. We have Anubis. He comes in. He's got 20. The first time in. Alright. Alright, so now we have at the end of the environment turn, deals a non-environment target with the 2nd lowest hit points. 8, 9, 6. 8, 9, 6. Him. 2 infernal, it's only going to be 1. And then this guy is at the end of environment turn, this card deals each non-environment target 1 melee damage. Well, he's not taking 1. He's taking 1, and he's taking 1. And then he's taking 1. He's taking 1. He's taking 1. Okay, and now it's the ennead's turn. Of course, each target is going to regain a hit point. However, he won't, because no, that's right. Yeah, he will. Okay. Alright, so play the top card of the environment deck. It's this guy. It's a mummy. You got 9. Sure could use one of those destroy all environment cards now. Oh no, that would probably kill a bunch of us. Okay. Alright, each player puts the top card on the bottom. Jeez. Okay. Then each player is going to discard top 4 cards. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Each player discards 1 card. Okay. 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 Alright, so now we play this. Ancient Magics. Destroy 3 ongoing and or equipment cards. God dog. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. The villain target with the lowest hit points deals any hero with ongoing and or equipment cards in play 2 infernal damage. Okay, 2, actually 1. However, the villain target with the lowest hit points is him. He's going to take 2 psychic damage for that. Okay. Now we have to a green here. No green deals each hero target 1 lightning damage. Okay, 1, and it's reduced. Okay, so we live to fight another day. Barely, but let's see. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to use a power. I'm going to use my power here, and I'm going to heal Dr. Medico 3. And then these guys get 1 and 1. Okay, it's Mainstay's turn. 1 target, 2 melee damage. Okay, Mainstay deals 1 target, 2 melee damage. It's Whiplash. Okay, so do that to him. If that damage destroyed a target, Mainstay, no, it did not. If not, destroy 1 environment card. So we're going to get to destroy 1 environment card. So let's see what card are we going to play. We're going to destroy this one right here. We're going to destroy her. Okay. And then we're going to use a power, and we're going to deal 1 target 1 damage, another target 1 damage. And we draw a card. 1 player may draw a card. We'll let Dr. Medico draw a card. And then it's the Riot's turn. Okay. I'm going to do this. Riot deals 1 target 3, which is going to be 4 irreducible infernal damage. So I'm going to deal him 4. If the Shadow Cloak is in play, no. You may use a power. Okay, and then I'm going to use my power here to put my Shadow Cloak. Where the hell's that thing at? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Shoot. Well, okay, well, that was that. And I don't use a power. And that is the end of the turn. So we're at the environment turn. Do we have any starts? No. So here we go. See what we got here. We have the Challenge of Fire. Okay. So we do have ends. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals each non-environment target 1 melee damage. So he's taking a melee, he's taking a melee, he's taking a melee. He's taking a melee, he's taking a melee, he is not. Alright. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals a non-environment target with the 2nd highest hit points 4 melee damage. That's him. It is. So he's going to take 4 melee damage. He got whopped. And then at the end, deal each target 2 fire damage. So he's taking 2. He's taking 2, and he's dead. He's taking 2. He's taking 2, 2, 1. However, now it says whenever a villain target is destroyed, play the top card of the environment deck. Okay. Alright. When this card enters play, search the environment trash and deck for... He's already into play. At the environment turn, he deals each target 2 infernal damage and destroys his card. It says he destroyed each target. So that's this one. This one. Actually, it's going to be one. We're reducing damage. Alright. He takes 2. Takes 2. He's out. Dr. Medico has been defeated. Mainstay. It's that many. He takes 1. Okay, then it says there's another card in here. It says the first time a non-environment card is destroyed each turn, this deals the non-environment target with the second highest hit points 2 infernal damage. Okay, 3, 5, 4. So he's got to take 1 damage. Okay. Alright, that is it for the environment turn. Now we are here. At the start of villain turn, play the top card of each deck in turn order, starting with the villain deck. Okay, here we go. 1 shot. Destroy equipment cards. Okay, we just one's destroyed. The villain target with the highest hit points deals each hero target 2 fire damage. Alright, he's taking 2. He's taking 2. However, now he's taking 2 because of the psychic. Okay. And then we have to do the no and then okay, nope. Alright, so now, well, mainstay is okay, and then he is okay, and then this thing is trial. Okay. Alright. Alright. Each villain target regains a hit point. Okay. Play the top card of the environment deck. Okay, here we go again. And this is this right here. When this card search the environment, if you search for it at the end of the environment turn. Okay. Alright. And then we have to get rid of take the top card and mix it up with the bottom card. Then we're going to have to discard 4 cards, and that means that I'm going to have to shuffle Mainstay's deck because he doesn't have any cards like that. Well, it was close. I mean, I don't think we're going to beat this game, really. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then each player discards a card. And he'll discard a card. Okay, and now it's the ennead's turn. And they get to draw a card here. And we have destroy each non-villain target with 3 or fewer hit points. And that is the game, folks. That killed me. Okay. What a game. That was a game. Man, that was a game. Who was left knew it. She protects. Okay, so let's say the ennead. Man, this was a hard game. There's another nail biter, man. I thought for a minute we might can do it, but then it just, you know, hell, we beat 6 of them. I mean, so I think we did all right. But you saw how this plays. I mean, yeah, it's a lot to keep up with, and it gets a little fiddly, but boy, is it fun. And man, you know, whew, it was fun. It was a nail biter. It was a really long, enjoyable, fun game. And that's what I'm saying. This game is so good. And the ennead was a new concept we had never seen before, and I think it works out really good. As far as the new sentinels, I don't know, man. I like Wraith. Mainstay's okay. She's and he's basically healer. He doesn't put out damage. That kind of sucks. I would like to do a little bit of damage. So let's say for our stories, these guys try to beat the ennead. The ennead beat them, whooped them, put a little spell on them, and so they've lost their void guard status, and from now on they're just the sentinels. And and that's why we will see them coming, sharing a deck. How about that? Admittedly, I didn't get to play the full decks because I was always discarding cards, but you know, that's how that works. So I hope you enjoyed it. So now, after this, we're gonna play a few mini expansions. I mean, you know, yeah, order expansions, ones that ain't come out with any set. And we're going to play a couple of them before we move on to the next set. So I hope you enjoyed it. Until then, have fun.